that he went Sheik like randomly and he was just spazzed?
Yeah, that one day. Historically, every character Tyroy plays is fairly defensive. That's actually why he's so good.
And we're apparently going to see him go out for this right now. And it'll be curious which style of Sheik it's going to be today. Sneaking away with the bouncing fish. Last time I saw Tyroy Sheik, it was the spaz version. Now that Duck Hunt is no longer a stage, I think that he's decided to take a little bit more of an aggressive pathway here with this character.
Seems reasonable.
But he needs to not die on this top town and city platform. I'm actually surprised to see Tyroy going for any kind of aggressive actions on that platform at all, considering how skewed the risk-reward is.
He's trying to display no fear, which is not the worst thing against a Bayonetta. You don't want them to think that you're just going to run from them entirely. You want them to at least have to think about what they're doing for their setups a little bit more, rather than just, I hit you with a move, I'm now going to try to combo you. So I think from Tyroy, that whole ledge game and just being super early aggressive is a bit of a head game to try to throw Ventra off.
As well as just completely not going through any confirmed follow-up out of that forward throw, waiting to bait the needles into bouncing fish. Of course, missing the inputs just a little bit there is Tyroy. But like you said, he's kind of playing his aggressive game as a mix-up. Because against Bayonetta, you have to go for maybe things that aren't as confirmed on the rest of the cast.
For the last 25 seconds, he's been just throwing needles into things. That's all he's done. He did his aggressive bait, and now he can make his opponents try to force themselves to get punished. Like, he can make an opponent punish themselves. It is a real way to play this game. So if he can force Ventra to get a little over-aggressive to try to overcompensate, Tyroy will punish it every time.
And looking for these 50-50s on the Ventra right now. He's been able to escape all three situations. Tyroy's mixed it up every time, so he might just want to force the issue. Looks great for air dodge here. Okay, now jump's going to show.
Yeah, good players generally try to jump out of that stuff, especially with Bayo because she just has so many jumps. She can kind of just come back later.
And with those needles, Bayonetta is probably out of the range here. And yep, sneak away, and you're going to eat an afterburner kick to up air for your troubles.
Tyroy, when he got hit by that, he kind of let his controller sag by his leg for a second over there. Like, I watched him kind of put his controller just down, and it looked like he had this look on his face like, why did I pick Sheik? Like, just for a moment there, he questioned what he was doing, because he can't seem to finish off the stock.
I told you, you need to have mental fortitude to play Sheik, but it looks like Tyroy going to be able to find that stock there, looking for the jump that time, and gets it.
Oh boy, Ventra going super far. And Ventra with a Tyroy-style combo off the side. Wonder where he learned that.
There's a lot of places you can learn that,
That's
my
true.
friend.
Nowadays there are.
I'm just surprised that worked at 0 on Sheik. That was actually interesting.
Well, he got the 3 consecutive fairs into side B, and then it was just a matter of guessing which direction Tyroy was going to SDI. He SDI'd out. Ventra just kept it going. The guts to keep going. Real smart.
I've been told the secret to getting out of that setup is just SDI the first forward airs, because if you and SDI out, SDI towards the blast zone. Because if you SDI out that way, it'll make it so the witch twist doesn't connect, and if the witch twist doesn't connect, you don't have a setup. Because you need to cancel the fairs into another witch twist in order to confirm that you're like in that far right blast zone to kill someone, and so. It seems counterintuitive because you're DIing towards the blast zone.
Yep.
But that's kind of the way you want to sneak out of that setup.
Not the worst idea. Now we're going to see Tyroy bust out the Bayonetta and go to Battlefield. The logic here being if we have to play Bayo neutral for 6 minutes, he doesn't need to rely on the combo up. Tyroy thinks he can just win this game naturally, and we will see if that is the case.
And it's a Bayo Ditto, so anything can happen. I mean, that's how Dittos are in general. I feel like pretty much any Ditto, there's some kind of craziness, but this is specifically tricky because there's just going to be bats flying everywhere. There's going to be punishes on punishes.
Yeah, this is a Ditto that the community needs to know for the foreseeable future because they are going to come up.
And right now, I feel like Ventra is a little too cocky with these witch times. Like, he feels like they're going to land, but none of them really are. But here comes Tyroy saying, SDI this, my friend.
Yeah, Tyroy showing his own Bayo ability. And a lot of times, you know, the new up-and-coming Bayo players won't always know how to SDI in the Ditto. And you saw there a moment ago, Ventra just got, like, I want to say 8 hit comboed from the ground all the way to the top.
But now it's Ventra's turn, and that was smart. Tyroy, like SDI, if he did SDI, he SDI'd away. That was one of those percents where you could have gotten auto-linked out. Of course, the lack of rage on Ventra's part makes it a little less likely, but...
Oh, wow. Ventra throwing out the up smash, expecting the up B. It was really smart from Ventra, but Tyroy happened to be DIing left and was able to survive it.
Speaking of auto links, down he goes. No chance in hell there. That's Tyroy evening up this set right quick.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta! I do have to. I'm going to take a minute just to recommend. Like, the games are awesome. If you've never played a Bayonetta game, they're sweet. Check them out. I know some of you have like PTSD whenever you see the character, but Bayonetta the series is amazing, and you should definitely play it. Okay, sure. I thought they were gonna.
I think Ventra forgot which Bayo he was for a second there.
Yeah, that has to be it. That like absolutely has to be it.
Oh my God. Tyroy making him just get absolutely crushed there. The dare after getting the combo as soon as he came back up. Tyroy just
he had nowhere to go. He was gonna re-grab, right?
Yeah,
I think he was just super donezo. Holy shnikey, I can't believe that setup worked.
Yeah, the point you were making a moment ago, I feel like Smash does that to players in general, where they'll play against a character they don't like in Smash, and it ruins the series for them. As Tyroy getting witch timed here, Ventra going up, but Tyroy able to get out of the combo. Ventra going for the witch time. Tyroy looking for a combo of his own while he's up a stock here. Tyroy, instead of going up, just looking for the guaranteed damage early. Smart play when you're up a full stock.
Another witch time and landing going to cause this entire disadvantage situation for Ventra. These witch times are just putting him in really bad spots. And again, look at this turnaround though from Tyroy, and he's looking to get the same combo. Oh, he did not need to go for that.
At that percent, he was going real deep. I think he was waiting out the air dodge and hoping he could just get another fair side B for the kill. I wouldn't have been surprised to see Tyroy go for the dare spike, just way off stage.
He literally just wanted to land the same combo on Ventra that Ventra did on him in game 1.
What is happening? There's fists flying everywhere. Tyroy becomes the benefactor of the 3 Bayo smash attacks, and he takes that set 2-1 after Ventra taking a game off of his Sheik. If there is